Good evening. Welcome to the November 25th, 2019 meeting of the Green Bay Planning Commission. First item, roll call. Kim Gilbert, Chair, is present. Cindy Berman, Vice Chair.
Present.
Alder Veronica Corpus Dax.
Present.
Commissioner Lisa Hanson.
Present.
Commissioner Jacob Miller.
Present.
Commissioner Randa Petrowski.
Present.
And Commissioner Jerry Rozbisky is excused. Next item, approval of the agenda for the November 25th, 2019 meeting of the Green Bay Planning Commission.
Move to. Second.
We have a motion by Commissioner Hanson, second by Commissioner Bremer to approve the agenda. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The agenda is approved. Next item, approval of the minutes from the November 11th, 2019 meeting of the Green Bay Planning Commission. Move to approve.
Do we need to note the room change?
Good for you.
Well, just because it says on the approval of the agenda for today that,
It's in the minutes.
okay, so because it's in the minutes, we're all good? Okay.
Great.
Okay, so we had a motion by
Second.
Commissioner Petrowski, a second by Commissioner Hanson to approve the minutes. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The minutes are approved. Next item, regular business, item 1. Consideration with possible action on the request to authorize a conditional use permit for a single-family dwelling in an office residential district located at 520 Hubbard Street, submitted by Kenneth Levinsky.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Okay, this is the property outlined in red. It's a little bit zoomed out so you can kind of see the area. You have Broadway on the east, a couple blocks away. That is Save-A-Lot, right across the alley to the east. So it's on the corner, northeast corner of North Maple and Hubbard. It's about a 50 by 106 foot lot. It is currently vacant. Gonna go to the next one. This is zoning. You can see that area, that lot, and the area all around it is zoned office residential, OR. Single family home requires a conditional use permit in that district. It is, again, adjacent to the downtown district, which is in brown. Future land use shows low to medium density residential. That's that light yellow. And then the mixed use downtown is the purple. So though the CUPs do not have to be consistent with the comprehensive plan, in this case, a single family would be consistent with the low to medium residential land use. So you have a couple views on the right. So the top one is looking from standing in the middle of the intersection, looking at the lot, so you can see it's vacant, there's kind of shaded. And then on the bottom, you're at the middle of the cul-de-sac on Hubbard, and you can kind of see what the frontage would be. So this is a corner lot. And on the left-hand side is the site plan that the petitioner has provided. The house itself obviously fronts 2 streets, but the front of the house would be facing Hubbard Street, and then the garage and the side of the house would be fronting on North Maple. And these are the proposed elevations for the home. So the bottom front elevation, again, is facing Hubbard, and you kind of see it's got the traditional kind of turn-of-the-century style craftsman design. The left elevation is what's going to be facing Maple. And you can see a lot of articulation on that house. There's different roof lines. There's windows. I don't know if it's a window seat, but it's a bump out. Then the individual garage doors. You can see that there's a full porch, open porch. And then the right elevation and the rear elevation, one is going to be facing the neighbor on Hubbard, and then the neighbor on Maple, correct. So this is the proposed design. It's a mix of siding, shake, very sensitive to the architecture of the neighborhood. And that is it. Staff had taken a look at this. We felt that that corner has kind of been an empty tooth in that neighborhood for a while. It's right across from the church. It's a good sized lot, again, 50 by 106. We think the design that's proposed is very fitting with the neighborhood. The lot itself is conducive to a single family use. There's some multi-family in the area, some 2 families, some single. It's really kind of a nice mix. Walking distance to Broadway and grocery. So with that, we are recommending approval of the request with the one condition that applies with all the regulations of the municipal code.
Thank you. Are there any questions?
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion by Commissioner Petrowski, a second by Commissioner Hanson to approve. Do you wish to say anything?
I think they've said it all.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Okay, so we
That's
have a
all I
motion and a second to approve the recommendation. Chair would ask that you cast your vote.
Am I coming through, Jesse? Suddenly I made myself nervous.
Unanimously approved.
Great.
Thank you. And thank you for meeting tonight. I appreciate it. It helps with my construction timeline, so,
Get
I
going.
told you we'd have this done fast.
yeah.
Okay,
4
next
minutes.
item.
Good proposal.
Next item, informational, director's report.
All right. So, again, appreciate meeting this evening. Told Ms. Deal we'd be out here at 6:08, so.
Coming pretty close.
right.
You're really messing up now.
So, council meeting last time, second meeting for adoption, ordinances that were approved, the PUD for North Broadway, North Dallasman, that was the sign on the side of the Urban Vincent Walker and Associates. And then also approved the PUD change for Eaton Heights, that was the, for the Quick Trip property, so those are both approved. And then all of the elements approved at Planning Commission were approved without comment. So we're good to go.
Okay, thank you. The date of the next meeting is scheduled for Monday, December 9th, 2019. And
Move to adjourn.
Second.
we have a motion by Commissioner Hanson, a second by Commissioner Burma to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are
Hey, new
adjourned.
record. Yay!